And we'll add a road here. And this is a little bit convoluted, but we'll be fine. I think what we want is we want another area where we have a building here. Like this one's over here, but we're going to have to use the Abbey, I think. So where's the Abbey at again? Here we go. Boom. Abbey. So we have the Abbey now. It's working perfectly. It needs barley. It will turn barley immediately into beer, which will count as alcohol, as you might imagine. And then once they have alcohol, they'll start stocking it in the shop, I think. As far as I can tell, they'll stock it in the shop. Yeah, there's the beer bit right there. And then once that's done, they'll start delivering it with the food. And then we'll level up. Boom. Done. Okay, so let's actually... I'm going to try to beautify this a little bit more, if I can. If I do like a little tree here. This will probably have to be changed, these trees and stuff I'm adding. But for the time being, I just want these corners to look good. He's demanding silk. He wants 1,000 silk in 360 days. But look at this. Every time this goes up, that's a day. There's no fucking way we're going to be able to build all the stuff we need to build to make silk. Unless we started way, way sooner. So it's not even worth bothering at this point. I mean, maybe build a building and start working towards it. But if you are late with your turn in on that mission, don't worry about it. Okay, so we have... For silk, you need the silk farm. And then I think that might be what only thing you need, but you might actually have to turn that into silk at the tailor as well. So if I were to build this thing, I need to build it, and then I want to leave this area open because I want to add more farms. I want to add a wheat, barley up this way. So let's go ahead and actually what I'm going to do is build the rest of this road. Add a personalized repair to this thing right here. And then we'll add something here. And what's this? Tailor, greenhouse, utensil factory. So Tailor probably needs something. How big is this? It's pretty big. So we'll put this here. So now look at this. It's amazing. They're actually taking these huge ass worms, wiping them down, which is amazing looking. Look at that. And these things are producing silk. They need barley, which means that 2 places are using barley, which probably means we're going to need another barley farm like immediately. So we'll go ahead and add our second barley farm. And hopefully we have enough people for this. Unemployment is at 20%, so yeah, we should be fine. We might need more food, actually. Oh, shit, look at this. All of our houses are haunted for whatever reason. That means we're going to have to go in to administration and add a exorcist. Because this game is fucking weird, basically. So we're going to add an exorcist to this. So we're going to probably put it about... I kind of want to put it here, to be honest, but that roadblock is really causing a bit of an issue. So I'm going to put it over here. That should cover all the area. And he'll go around and start getting rid of all these ghosts. There he is. Look, he's just fucking hovering. Look at him go. He is not afraid of no ghosts, that's for fucking sure. Alright, so we have plenty of people working on the barley farm. We got plenty of people working both barley farms. Our employment rate is pretty much 0. We have need of 5 more workers who are probably, I don't know where they are actually, which places are lacking. But Again, you don't want to overextend your population in terms of your housing. You don't want to just add houses every time you need people, because at some point those houses are going to be upgraded, and you're just going to have way more workers than you need. I mean, you're already going to have, as soon as these level up, we're already going to have more than we need. Alright, so it's winter. We need more citizens. These will be alcohol-induced soon. They're all going to be alcoholics very soon. I might actually need to place... I don't think the granary will store beer. Yeah, it's all food. So what we need now is our next building, which is a warehouse. So we're going to put a warehouse right here. No. We're going to put the warehouse right here. I wish I would have put the warehouse in this square, to be honest, because it would have matched with the granary, but that's just my aesthetic. So as soon as you see it, already we're getting flour and beer being stored here, which is probably something we should have built earlier, because flour is being produced probably at a rate in which the baker will never go through all of it. So we're going to have some extras. So now we have a place to store it. It's not a big deal. Now, the building needs barley, which is going to be coming very soon, guys. Don't worry. We're going to have barley very soon. I'm hoping this thing is stocking booze. It's not fucking stocking booze at all. Please. Okay, so it looks as though we're going to need to add some more houses, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and rotate this back around a couple times. There we go. So now we're back to the way we were. And we're going to add more houses up this row. We're going to add our roads. And then we're going to add our well. So we got more houses coming. This will give us 15 more workers at least. And then even more and more as the rounds are being made. Look at them come. They're loving it. They're fucking loving it. It's going to be great. And eventually I want to remove this tree and add something else, because it looks like I want to match all this. So we'll add like a newspaper stand or something there at some point. I know I didn't require. Your reputation's been damaged. Well, the fucking Emperor of Starenhall can suck my balls, because I have fucking better things to do. Just gave me a mission to fucking make a town built on agriculture. Got no time for your fucking silkworms, okay, dude? Alright, are we clear on this? Can you, are you familiar with sucking balls? Because that's what I want you to do right now. Suck the balls! Suck them! Suck them like they give you sustenance, okay? Alright, fine. Outrage, political outrage aside, we now have these things up to level 3, which is great. But I am a little worried about the washouts not reaching all the way down there. So let's check the washouts reach. It'll work. It'll work. Slowly but surely it will make its way down there. Yeah, you're right. And now let's also double check our maintenance. Yeah, it'll reach all over the place. Reaching all over the place. Fantastic. Alright, cool. So everything is in order. Everything is in order. Our place is looking amazing. Look at this. It looks great. Okay, so we now have that. Let's see. Booze? Booze anything? Nope, no booze. Okay. Why not? It's just taking it forever. That might actually be delivery. That might actually be a delivery. I'm not sure. Nope, not a delivery. It's just, this might be a delivery. Is this guy delivering? Please? Please, for the love of God? Oh, he's done it. He's done it. He's done it. It sounds like the little voices of this place sounds like the fucking chef from the Muppets. Gobla gobla turkey. Fucking goddamn it. Some of the little noises, I mean, they're all pretty much insufferable. Like, every time you click on it, it'll do this. They're really, it just feels like they're really long. But that's like one of the only nitpicks I have with it. Okay, so now these things are level 4, right? And eventually, oh, look at this. Level 5 cot. These things are cottages now. Oh, shit, yeah. Hell yes. Okay, so we got the cots coming in. It means we're going to have an influx of population. It means we're going to have 20% unemployment rate about every time that happens, basically. Because that's pretty much the increase that you're getting, is about 20% of more people whenever all your things go up a level. So we want another wheat farm going like that. Boom. That's going to take up 9 of the new people. That'll take us down a few percent, right? Yeah, 6% down. Also, any of the other people who were short a few now have their employees. I do wish that whenever you hovered over this, it didn't give you a percentage, or it gave you a percentage and a number, so we would know exactly how many people. Where the fuck are they going? What the hell's happening? How's everybody leaving? I'm a little confused. Apparently some of these leveled up and then de-leveled. Okay, so they're having, I think... Suck it. They want silk. I'm trying my best, okay? They're gonna produce silk, yeah. So, it's not a huge deal, right? I mean, give me a break. We're gonna give all the silk, okay? We're gonna give all the goddamn silk. How much do we have? 500. As soon as we have, what is it, 1 million, we'll give it to them. But until then, shut the goddamn mouth. Okay, so these are leveling up, but I'm a little worried because I think we really do need to just add some more of these things. So we'll add another wash house. Because it seems like they're having issues getting to the place in time. So I'm going to add a wash house there, and I'll even add another repair place. And that'll sort of take up some of our extra employment. Yeah, it's down to 20, it's down to 12%. That's good. And then those will cover that. Hopefully that'll keep it more or less stable in terms of the population staying here. Because what was happening is those houses leveled up and they quickly de-leveled for whatever reason. And the people that came and moved in immediately moved back out, unfortunately. It doesn't really give you a warning about that. You just got to be careful because anytime you see the little yellow squares, it means there's a chance that they may not get there in time to keep the level sustained to these houses. And they'll just de-level before the dude comes there. And they may level up again once they finally get there. But they may eventually de-level too. So it's kind of a tough thing. You're going to want a little bit of overlap, like in coverage, I guess is the point. Okay, so is this thing big enough for the food bit? Let's check our food delivery if we can.